Hey, good morning, guys. Just outside working on a new project. Sherry had asked me to build her a gate that was hung in such a way that it would go flat against a privacy fence we have here on our deck. That's it behind me. And I think the gate. Oh, there's the gate. All right. So steel frame gate. Putting the pickets on it and just getting things lined up. But I wanted to show you part of a trick that I'm using on this one because there's an issue with the posts that it's going on. And I've seen this done in households where you get walls that have ripples in them because the studs weren't crowned correctly, or maybe the stud deformed as it dried and crowned harder than was anticipated. So I'll show you the gate. So here's the reveal on the gate. You can see it's about maybe half an inch at the bottom, and it's a good maybe inch and a quarter at the top. And you can see Kevin back there throwing his toy around. He's escaped 3 times in the last 3 days to go and run up and down the creek and roll in smelly stuff. So what I did over here, let me grab a straight edge so you can see this. I had some pictures of this, but they don't show it really well. This straight edge is now straight, but what had happened before is right down here where this bottom cut is that I put in, it started to bow out, so it was pulling the gate even further. And then combine that with some ground shift that we've had because we have really clay type soil, and you have a post that's not only bowing out in an opposite direction from where you want it to be, I guess, but it's also out of plumb, which is great. So I'll show you that. Look at my mess there on the ground. But if you look at my level here, you'll see that it's still breaking a line. So we're probably still a ½ inch out of plumb, maybe a little more, but we'll get that. By making these cuts, what you do is relieve the stress on the board, and they go about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through to allow the board to flex a bit more. Now, since I've gotten it straight, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to stop cutting up here because I've got a straight line. But what I will do is add a cut kind of down in this area to shift the entire thing. I may get a video of that later. I may not. I don't know. But this will all end up getting wrapped by these 2x6s, and I've got a small piece of one of the pickets here. You can see where it's been test fit before, and I've gotten the paint on it, but it'll all be covered. You won't be able to tell that I made those cuts. And I get to enjoy some beautiful spring weather in Montana. So hope you're all having a great day. Love you.